Youngster Joey would like to battle. He throws his fist first.
You know what,
It's
arrows.
you
I
dodge
was
it by
supposed to
ducking,
oh my
and you kick him in the shin.
Sounds like a fly.
Ow, that
Oh
really
my god.
hurts.
I keep doing that.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Elecjonics. I'm here with my boy, my son. Anyways, so we're back at the literature club. What? Did you not read that line? Well, this is you. Bryson, you gotta speak.
I do? Thank you, man. No talk playthrough. I don't think I can say no more to you after you gave me that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure that Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine! She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored.
Oh god.
Come on, we're going over there. Spush.
Oh.
What's the story about anyways?
What story?
I don't know. Well, oh, look, I have to cover the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There is an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's a religious camp that has turned into a human experiment prison.
Wait, was that said last time?
It was.
It was?
Yep.
I don't remember that.
That one I don't remember. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that may be a little bit of a spoiler.
Excuse me?
I think the spoil is too much. Here, take the book back! But anyway, I'm really into it.
Okay, then.
The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
Sure.
Sure, definitely not the limbs. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story.
When?
So that dark...
I don't think she ever made it sound like a nice story.
Last time, I don't think she did.
No, last time she did.
No, it didn't. No, it was still like some kind of dark, but it wasn't as bad as this one.
Yeah.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, E? Yeah, cutting limbs off, eating them, you know, the best thing ever. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Because you kind of just like, get over here! Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Not that kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but it seems to be completely different. It's just that wait, hold on. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway.
Okay.
Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Didn't we, like, get something out of 20? Like, 18 out of 20 for Natsuki?
I think we lost like the last two.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Wouldn't we be reading with Natsuki today?
I don't know. Maybe we messed something up. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Well, we were trying to read with Natsuki, but Yuri just kind of just...
Oh, yeah.
Get over here! When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly something. We can actually go back and pause that because this is the... No, it doesn't show the black text on this.
Wow.
We have to like pause it in the video. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, like 2 seconds ago, and please stop me if I start talking too much. Stop talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading.
Oh yeah, totally. I
The
like
least
how
I
our
can do
character sees nothing of this.
The least I can do is listen. He's not like seeing anything weird at all.
Yeah.
It's a literature club after all. Ah! That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
okay.
I mean, you don't have to, but... ha! What are you saying? Ha! Good jokes for all. Let me just get to the book! I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, is it fine if I stay here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Definitely not exactly what's happening. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but a feeling that is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not totally looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the...
What did that say? Bathing in the field?
I don't know.
Oh god.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really need to. Sorry. I mean... Ha! Good jokes. Here, this should work, right? I slide at my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then I'll hold my book more between the two of them. Ah! I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes my left arm and is holding the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. We really have to go through all this again? I don't want to read all this.
You saw how it changed.
Yeah, I know, but like 30 or 90% of this is just the same thing. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, as if she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over to Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't think I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. I didn't know she was looking at us. It's probably the best.
Wait, that wasn't there last time.
I don't think she looked directly at us. I think she was looking at the book.
Yeah. That's new.
Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Yes. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, then catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri? This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh my god! No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way it second guesses things she says and all that. Kind of calm down a little bit. That's what you were talking about.
What else were we talking about?
She was like having a muscle spasm. She was like, who? No, me. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never. Okay, back to the crazy face. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet.
Oh, is it about the limbs?
The limbs, man.
Oh no.
The limbs. So I don't know what came into my head. Why that came into my head. Ah, Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yeah. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest. You're feeling sick or something? Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice.
This didn't happen last time.
It did not. Anyway, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, you look fine.
I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
E, did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
Sorry, so you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really.
Of course you don't.
I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
Obviously. No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. I don't remember her doing anything like that.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyways, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book and I slip it back into my bag. Natsuki.
Really?
Yeah, because we haven't spoke to her yet.
Okay. I just didn't want her to be, like, really mad, so that's why I was like, I will do Natsuki last.
Yeah, Natsuki.
Oh, it's not terrible,
Yeah, I kind of messed up at the end.
but it's pretty disappointing at you. After your last one, and again this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find it in your style right away. I mean, everyone in the collaborates really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find it a little improved from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, it was time to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Okay, let's see if we can learn. T3, VLVI, VZ,
Okay, I'm not
V3,
gonna-
VY, IFROA. At least let me read the title. It's very inspiring. OA, capital X, capital J, KIEV,
I wonder
5.
if this is some sort of code.
Take a picture of that.
Here, yeah, I'll take a picture. Here, put in what this says if it's a code.
It could mean something.
So, we'll end it on that, and I'll see you guys in the next video of Elecjonics. See you later.